Today it's turning out to be the ICC Men's T20 World Cup is truly underway, and the third match of the tournament and day brings us to an iconic venue, the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, where India and USA start.
It's Mumbai City! It's the Wankhede Stadium, home and witness to some of the great cricket matches over the last 4 decades, and home to some cricketing gurus, Tendulkar, Gavaskar, and not to mention, looks a good surface.
Yeah, looks a really good surface. It's known to be a high-scoring ground, and once we know the target, it will be easy for us to plan it out.
What are you looking for from this World Cup? You had a pretty good last World Cup in your home country. What do you make of this one?
Firstly, it's a great feeling to
batting or fielding?
No, we were actually looking to bat first. The wicket looks good here. I played a lot of cricket here, and there's wind around as well, so I don't think there'll be a lot of dew later on.
You've been playing some fabulous cricket. It's the start of the big one. It's the United States of America. They've won the toss and they've decided to bowl first.
The reigning champions have been put into bat.
Yes, we are in the city of Mumbai on the west coast of India. And it's the first T20 World Cup game coming up here. Home to the gateway of India, and the Taj, and India will be taking on the United States of America. And a very strong Indian team, defending champions. Great opportunity for the United States players to make an impression. They had a good World Cup last time round. Plenty of players coming from this city in this side, and a little while earlier the honor of carrying out the World Cup, and which he won in Barbados 2 years ago. Andy Pycroft, the match referee, and umpires making their way out to the centre. And very soon you'll see the players coming out as well.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा.
Indian team, very strong side, very well balanced. Just the one surprise there, no Jasprit Bumrah today. USA on the other hand, like the captain mentioned, pictures with the teams as the two umpires come out to the centre. Paul Rifle and Rod Tucker. It's an Australian duo out there as the
Ishan Kishan and Abhishek Sharma, the two openers, and all eyes will be on Abhishek Sharma. Ishan Kishan not too far behind. In fact, both of them have a strike rate of 200 or thereabouts. And both, like I said a little bit earlier, are in tremendous.
He just wants probably some people just cleared in front of the side screen. Oh, good stop, very good stop. This is a very quick outfield.
Certainly saved a bounce.
Just a little bit of extra bounce with the line. Good, he's hitting the deck. Again, he's right on the money. There's a sense of urgency. It's as if he's down the track, doesn't get hold of it. Still no runs on the board. There he goes and clears the fielder in the deep. Opens his account with a 6.
The fielder was there.
So at the end of the 4th,
he's been in very good form. Got a brilliant 100.
And he hit a blistering 100. And he's away in the air, taken in the deep. And look at the elation there. That's a big wicket.
Well, I spoke.
Tilak Verma has come out to the middle with India losing their first wicket. Another player who's come on leaps and bounds.
Yes, that deep cover.
The reason why it was impressive as well, because on this ground, if you're 5 yards here or there, the ball. Good delivery. Good delivery. Nice. Yes, excellent start. There's 2 runs conceded and a wicket after 2. It's not. That's hit high in the air. Should clear mid-off and should clear the boundary as well. This is actually made his mark with his performances there. Got that fine. It's a quick outfield. So 6 and now boundary.
He was faded.
Just over mid-on and will trickle into the fence. The big over, there's 16 of it after 3, 25 for 1. Still to come, the camp. There's Ali Khan, good change of pace.
There again, the fielder is so well put.
Swings across the line. Just beats the fielder in the deep.
Very, very street smart batter is Tilak Verma.
And that's hit straight back. I wonder if he's hurt himself. He seems to be okay. So 4 overs have been bowled. Oh, now did that carry? It did, just from that reaction. It went quick, went straight, and went to ground. Keeping him guessing. That's a good shot. Just a little bit of width on offer.
So can't give a bit of width to this.
Oh, that's a fine shot. Flick. Just clears the man in the deep. He's finishing that shot with a...
Gone! That one has been taken. They've put one down in the previous over. This time, no mistake.
Yeah, was riding his luck, wasn't he? Again, it was outside the off.
So a decent start from the USA. They won the toss and decided to...
India's T20 intensity from the American side. But with the opening batters, it's like what Surya said in his interviews.
Splice to the bat, that should be taken as well. They have got another in the power play. This is brilliant from the US of A. Outstanding cricket.
That is a massive wicket for USA.
Slower ball in the air and taken. Unbelievable bowling. Shalquake with a slower ball bouncer. And USA have 4. And that's the end of a remarkable power play. Well, there's some worried faces looking down from those famous stands as Rinku's. Robin, what do you think they do? The skipper wants.
Surya, on the other hand,
I'll surprise you at times when it's the previous over.
I don't know if you saw that. He was actually holding the ball across the seam.
Another slower ball. I watched your pitch report with Nick Knight. Just an absolute
Quick. He for 12 and 2.5 overs. What's been super impressive about him is the fact that
time beautifully. The fielder would cut it off. He timed it so well he could only get one. Misses out. Rinku Singh.
this is exactly what.
Gets through. Can the sweeper get there? He can. And again, it's just a single. Good fielding off his own bowling. Oh, a little late dab with so much class and timing.
How good is that from Suryakumar Yadav?
Now, did that carry? I think it did. He's smiling. Did he just get his fingers underneath it? We will see. 63 for 4.
Good running this. Look at the catching of the...
Oh dear. For the first 9.5 overs. He's a good bowler. Remember just talking to their coach. Plays a sweep shot very well, but he's found a feed did. Straight into the man down at long on. India lose another. They're coming apart here. This was not the script. But the US, what they're seeing is the United States of America, composed largely of players from this part of the world, up in the north as well. Found the gap. Will be enough to go for 4. Welcome boundary for India, much needed. Right, there's a fielder here too. Every time the ball goes in the air, there's a fielder underneath. Harmeet picks up a catch, and India staring down the dark hole at the moment. With 20 overs. What is the total we can aim at? No Jasprit Bumrah today, remember. Pakistan, now India, 77 for 6. We've seen a hat-trick, 4 wickets in 5 balls already. Plays a sweep shot better than anybody else, but they are on adrenaline at the... Plays a sweep shot, as I said, better than anybody else, and this time he's in control. There's so many fielders back there on the onside, he still finds space. Oh well, I think it was predetermined, the ball was shorter. Poor India will want to leave for their bowlers. I said no Jasprit Bumrah today. Mohammad Siraj not in the side till the day and a bit ago. Will lead the attack with Arshdeep.
I think this is where India's tactical nose is going to be seen. Do you consolidate?
Beats the inside fielder, but there's one in the deep. Once again. 8th game of that over, 15 gone. India in trouble at 90.
Slashed away, slash hard, slashes for 4. Boy, do they need that. And finally we hear something from this crowd. They've been very, very quiet. Beautifully played. Now they're beginning to motor. And boy, do they need to. 100 up. It's been a real struggle.
Back-to-back boundaries, deft up.
Oh, helped on its way. Extraordinary shot. Finds the boundary, so that's 3 in the over. That is the very, very best of Surya Kumar Yadav. And again better by 2. What an over 21. He looks calm, but inside he knows this is a massive moment for his team. Bit of turn, bit of hold. There's a little bit in there. I said to you as well, I said, is it going to turn? You said no. Mind you. Now, would you believe it? That is the first extra of the inning. Heaved away, not found the boundary, found the man. Another one goes. Axar this time. And Harmeet picks up another.
Indian batters for some reason today.
He'll have a massive role to play shortly with the ball in hand. He's got a big, big job now alongside his skipper. Oh, Hamid, don't worry about the 1. Let's just take the 4 instead. That'll do nicely for Arshdeep, and that'll do nicely for India, because that's the gap he looks for. It is very dangerous to bowl to Surya Kumar Yadav without that man behind square. 51. 51 from 36. Take a bow, skipper. Team under pressure.
An absolute gap.
What a night he's had with the ball. 3 for 13. Final over for him. That's where he's going to go. That's why he's such a good player. He knows where the gaps are, and that is not an easy shot to play high class. Has a go, and that's exactly where it goes. However much you try, however much you plan, this guy's just too good.
We saw that coming from a mile away.
Has a full swing. Going to be taken, surely. Yes. Pretty irrelevant in terms of the match situation, and Shalvek will pick up another, and Varun Chakravarti, I'm sure, will not move from his position at the knock. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They need another 4 fielders here.
Netrwalkar still giving away runs. 48 in 3.1 over.
Oh, 6 more. 6 more down the ground. Almost irrelevant where the fielders are. He is Mr. 360, and he's showing exactly why.
Full top.
Goes again. It's almost inevitable. This time, though, it's only 4.
Yeah, again, he's watching the ball like a hawk there, Nick.
Won't finish with a boundary. They'll continue to run, surely. No, they're just going to take the 1. Either way, Surya Kumar Yadav has given India a chance, in fact more than a chance. Extraordinary, 84 from 49, that of course the headline act. 20, 0 and 25, didn't look too bad in the power play, and then it fell away massively.
Say they were very good in that first half of this game. It could have been better. Ranjane dropped Surya Kumar Yadav on 15. It would have been 60 odd for 5, and also with the pitch just stopping, I wondered if it was wise to go death bowling, to go full and Yorkers at the end. Sky loves sweeping those Yorkers. If you miss it, it invariably ends in the stands. So maybe India will learn from that and not go to death Yorker bowling too early. Yeah, a hint of shape there in that first delivery. The value of a left armour, just those 2 deliveries. You could see Andreas House just tell. You see that graphic there. Green, good to go against right.
Some of the players today might have signed bullpen. The outswing is working.
Well, he gave it a chance, that is for certain. Very full.
The Mushtaq Ali, he's connected that and sent it soaring down right here in front of us. In fact, just about a yard or so in front of us. Another day Nasser Hussain might have leapt across and got it. Oh, second. And I'll tell you what, he's actually hit that ball very, very well. Except that he's hit it straight to a fielder who's taken a good low catch.
Well, you're asking the question what he...
Monank Patel played so many... Deep. Leading edge, there's a fielder there. The catch is taken. Now Arshdeep among the wickets. There's an invaluable wicket of the captain Monank Patel.
Again, the angle. Just look at their bowling performance. Don't change. Put your mind in the opposition batters. They are really struggling to line him up.
Oh, taken that shot mid-wicket. Such an opportunity for the United States of America here in Mumbai. And it's not quite going their way. In a lot of trouble now. It's won a mask so far, the surface. That's great. Oh, just short, just out. Tremendous attempt. The ball was flying to his right. Cup would go down as the tale of two drop catches. Max O'Dowd. There's a fielder there. He's done magnificently, has he now? He's very... They gave him a third over. He conceded 9 off it after 5:24.
Just goes to show, just lucky. What you saw there, that might have reminded you a lot of rope. That's nicely steered. Just waited on it.
Yes, in fact, he was looking to do that on the previous delivery as well, opening the face of that.
Especially spinners, interesting to see how Varun Chakravarti goes, because when the USA spinners bowled, the ball did stop, turned. Is the mystery spinner on this side, and he's got plenty of variation. He's on to you a lot with 6 for 3. Slip in place. Oh, misfield. Dot balls building quality. That's 6, and it's long.
Oh, that's a massive hit. That's a very good hit.
Hardik Pandya, same bowling style, new head. Oh, the edge for 4. You can't have a man at slip at this point. You always want a fielder where the ball goes. But there's only that many. 50 comes.
And obviously Ishan from behind the stumps is the one pushing for that review, because
No man's land. Been a bit lucky in recent times, the USA. How high? High enough to be called wide. He'll have to bowl it again. Straight up and out. There's the extra ball, and that's gone out of the ground for 6. I hope I didn't give you a heart attack when I said out. I meant out of the boundary.
it's a very impressive batting there from Sanjay.
Another inside edge. Will still take the run. Oh! was beaten, but he kept going. And in doing so, he allowed Ishan Kishan all the time. A batting all-rounder in some ways, Shubham Ranjane.
We were talking earlier about...
Good shot. It's a very good shot. Just a little fuller again. Every time the bowler's been fuller, it's been easier for the batter. Today, uses a lot of short balls. Yes, we just saw that. Hardik Pandya bowls in all phases. Invaluable. Again, a little bit too much room. 7 came off that over. The USA now need 84. 10 now.
Yeah, this won't help US.
It's an extraordinary game. They needed 5 to win a 1 ball. Monang Patel hits it for 4. Takes the game to a super over. They score 17 with just 1 boundary. Straight up. He's got the distance. Goes for 6. What a way to end the over. Shubham Ranjane gets 6. 9 of Varun Chakravarti's over.
That's high. It's not going to go the distance. It's Rinku Singh underneath it. And he's safe as houses. He doesn't miss too many. It's a good catch by Rinku Singh. Important catch. And he goes first ball and finds the fielder. Straight to Mohammad Siraj. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Akshar Patel.
Yeah, and well done to Surya Kumar Yadav, who's front-loading. He's still got 2 overs from Hardik. When you think Hardik's been a little expensive, he's still got 2 to go, and if you're not going to use...
A profitable over this for India. 2 wickets in it. There's 2 runs conceded, 100 for 6.
The way throughout. But actually what he did, when the situation became extreme, which it did...
This is where experience will come into play.
I started thinking, why? Because there's not the pace there to do that on good pitches. And then I worked out, well,
swings and taken in the deep. That's what you expect at the end of the innings in trying to force the pace. Wickets fall. Nice deep. So 100 and... so good spell.
Hey. Gone. That has gone a long way. That'll do. It's going to be nowhere near enough. But they have had some encouraging signs, certainly.
That's close. The finger's gone up. So India win. So the wide not